You see, I'm not sure when I started to feel really confident, but I would say it began at university, definitely. I think I was fairly confident at school, but I think one of the things, and I think this applies to lots of us, is I think I just appeared confident. So I think if you ask others when I started to be confident, they'd probably say she's always confident, she's a really confident woman. I think if you ask me, I'd go, I'm not sure. I think maybe in my 20s, certainly at least when I went to uni, I started to work out who I was and have views and opinions and feel good about myself. So as a wheelchair user, sometimes I feel really confident when I know that all that's dealt with. When I know that, or that, for example, getting on stage, I know that I can get on and off. When I know that it's accessible. When I know that I don't have to worry about that. So there's something about kind of peace of mind. Because I don't know, some days you get up and you feel amazing, and some days you don't. And I think partly being confident is knowing it's okay not to be. Do you know what? I think sometimes the biggest difficulty is knowing when to keep your mouth shut. And I think a lot of us will recognise that. In most jobs that I've ever done, it's been about often actually disability stuff more than gender stuff in many ways. Is that when do I complain about access? When do I say, do you know what? It's not on that I need to be carried up 2 steps, or it's not on that I can't get in that building. That's painful. But when do you say something, and when do you not? When do you not want to be seen as the moaner? I think that the biggest times I find it difficult in the professional world, and that's all the different jobs I've done, is how to keep true to you, and sometimes when to speak out. What I'm really glad that I never had when I was starting out was a crystal ball. Okay, because I think sometimes you go, oh, how am I going to make the right decision? What's right for me? What career shall I do? What partner? What choice? Where shall I live? What am I going to do with my life? Do you know what? It works out. And I think there is no way, I graduated over 20 years ago from uni, there's no way if I'd have even had that crystal ball, I could have imagined that I'd be where I am. I think sometimes you can feel really rubbish because you think everyone knows what they want. And I think the key to being a grown-up is, do you know what? People just don't know. We're all kind of going, I don't know, does everyone know? I don't know. And that's absolutely fine. I've done so many different jobs in so many different places, and I've had a ball. So it's fine not to know what you want. Don't beat yourself up about it if you don't.